Hey, so this was week 11. I just want to do a quick commentary about this. This was a week of failure. So on the first day, I was unable to get my sets for my bench, which called for 116 2x3. I only got one rep, and I went overboard with retrying and failing for probably about 10 times or so, which is really bad because it takes up all your energy and it messes up your form. So this also led me to unable to have energy for my deadlift, which called for 261 2x3. And did not get my bench or my deadlift. So instead of taking the 5-day break in between, I decided to come back in the middle of one of those rest days and try to redeem myself. And that didn't go well either. I did not get the bench again, and I did not get my deadlift. Even though the warm-up sets felt fairly easy and light, usually it's a good thing because it means I could possibly pull more than I think. It didn't happen. I'll be happy if I can pull more than 250 at a commercial gym one day. And moving on to day 3, it called for 195 2x3 on the squat, and I did not get any of those either. And instead of going overboard and retrying over and over again, I just decided to move on instead of wasting my energy, because I had big plans for that day to kill it with assistant exercises, going off the program. However, one good thing that come out of it, I relearned how to bench. So during middle of my warm-up for bench, I took off my belt and took in some cues that I saw in videos online, and it really helped a lot. Everything felt so stable and solid and easy, which is a great thing because I was really getting nervous about my bench. Then I got greedy and tried to do 115 again, but I didn't have it in me that day. So by the time I went to deadlift, I was really tired. I still just sped through it. 209 high volume 5x5. And after that, I did a lot of different assistant workouts to target almost every body parts, and made a record of spending 3.5 hours in the gym. Really hope it was worth it, as in the meet is just a week away. I hope you enjoyed this video.
on the beat.
This is a Chuki beat production.